All right, so this week we are in Orlando, the Grand Bohemian Hotel. We got Chef Venoy and company. Today is going to be bad.
This segment of Walking Talk is brought to you by Don Pablo, Coffee Growers and Roasters.
It's rapid fire. I'm here with Chef Freddy. Chef Freddy, how long you been over at the Bohemian?
3 years now.
3 years. Your position?
I am the banquet sous chef.
Are you ready for some world famous rapid fire?
Let's go.
All right. So, what did the 10-year-old Freddy want to do at that time? What were you thinking?
That's a good question. I actually wanted to be a chef.
Get out of here.
I did.
Really?
When they asked me, I wanted to be a chef.
And that's what you're basically en route.
I know.
How you feeling about that?
Feeling real good, real confident.
So, all right. So you threw me off with that. I was
Did I really?
I did. I was expecting a little bit more out of that. But all right. So let's go with kitchen gadgets, tools, whatnot.
Okay.
What could you not live without? You had
My knife.
one kitchen tool to use.
My knife.
Knife.
Definitely. What am I going to use to cut my fish? Or my vegetables?
Oh my God. I'm out of here.
It's hard,
No,
man.
I'm kidding. All right. So you have a choice. If you weren't going to be in the kitchen, you didn't want to be a chef at 10 years old, but you were like, hey, I have a choice. I could be a server or a bartender. You have to pick one. What is it?
Bartender.
All right. Thank you. Freddie, I love what kind of fish is that?
Sea bass.
Oh my God. Are we eating sea bass today?
Oh, you can.
Is that on the menu? Sea bass on the menu? No? All right, maybe next time. Okay. Hey, I get it. I'm not good enough for the sea bass. Hey, Freddie, appreciate you being on the show. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
All right. We got Chef Mickey's up. Chef, how long have you been at the Grand Bohemian?
I've been at the Grand Bo for about 2.5 years.
2.5 years. What's your position?
I am the kitchen supervisor / chef de partie.
Awesome. Excellent. So, let's jump right in. What is your favorite element of the food service industry?
My favorite element is just being able to see the joy on the guest's face. So like when I'm able to present them with something, maybe make their day, just being able to make a guest's day.
All right, so you're into the whole hospitality part of it.
Yeah.
You want to put out a good product, a pretty plate, make them happy. That's awesome. How do you feel about medium rare plus?
That's a good one. I mean, if that's all the guests wanted, that's how I'm gonna prepare it. So I mean,
You're like a
it's usually-
pleaser. Like,
yeah.
hey, if you're married, you got a girlfriend?
No.
Ladies, I'm telling you, I'm just saying. All right, so if you had a choice, and you have to make a choice, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You can only be a server or a bartender. You can't be in the kitchen anymore. What would it be?
I think I'd be a bartender.
Okay, all right. No servers aren't getting any love today. I don't know why. All right, hey, listen, Mickey, appreciate what you're doing. Meat's looking good. Everything is looking good, baby. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Carl, you're in pantry?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you grab me the Bohemian spice?
Heard that. Freddie! Here you go, sir.
Thanks, Carl.
You're very welcome. Chef Francisco, how long you been at the Grand Bohemian?
I make a month and a half this week.
Oh, you're like, you're a newbie.
Yeah, I'm a pup in here.
Oh man, how these guys like ripping you real bad or what?
No, they actually helped me the whole time. Helped me learn all the plates. Really good, friendly people.
That's cool, man. So what's your position?
I am the chef de cuisine here.
What got you into the restaurant life?
A lot of restaurant workers in my family, starting from my godmother all the way to my closer relatives. Everybody's worked in restaurants and they've always got me to get in the kitchen with them.
All right, so it's a family thing. You love to do it. You're all about that food, the culinary.
Yep, all about it since I was a kid.
So with that said, you had one food to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Tacos. I know that's kind of crazy, right? Tacos. Any kind of taco.
I'm never gonna argue with that.
Right? Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with one.
Never with that. Never, ever. Beef, chicken, what?
Oh no, let's get a little crazy, you know, a little bit of cow tongue, carne asada, like
wow.
those. Let's get traditional
Look
with
at
it.
this guy. No, okay.
Yes.
All right, so you have to choose one. We're gonna pop you out of the kitchen. You can either be a server or a bartender. What is it?
I'd probably go with server.
Why?
You know, they make a little bit more cash, and I already know the swing of how the kitchen works, so I can get my food out in time.
I love it, giving the server some love.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like the first one, so that's cool. I'm all about it. Awesome. Chef, thank you very much for being on the show. Appreciate
Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
Chef,
Hey.
what's up?
How we doing?
I finally got to hang out with you now,
Yes,
right?
yes.
A little bit.
Yes, it's awesome.
First things first, congratulations on the gig.
Hey, thank you
Grand
so much.
Bohemian, big deal, man.
I appreciate that.
Big
I
deal,
appreciate that.
beautiful hotel. Listen, audience. Chef has been on Food Network a couple of times, kind of a big deal. Walk and Talk Chef Alumni, episode 12, check it out. Man, we're doing rapid fire still. I mean, are you ready for this?
Oh man, my favorite. I love it.
All right,
I love seeing it.
I love it too. So picture this, Quentin Tarantino, Ron Howard, Tim Burton. Which one of those directors best embodies your chefness?
That's kind of easy. Quentin Tarantino.
Oh yeah?
Absolutely.
Are you gonna shoot me?
No.
I'm kidding. You're gonna hurt me,
Maybe
right? You're gonna
shoot,
bloody me
yeah.
up? I don't know.
No, but for sure, Tarantino.
Yeah. I was hoping you were gonna pick that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's all over the place. I think it's fair to say he's Maverick.
Dare I say Venoy fiction? You know what I mean, right? So here's the deal. You have to pick one. Well, yeah, you got to pick one. I'm gonna pull you out of the kitchen because you can't be in the kitchen anymore. You got to be a chef, bartender or server. What do you choose?
I quit.
What?
Drop the
no.
mic.
Oh my God, I'm out. We're out.
This is it for me. This is it.
That's it. You're culinarian,
Yeah.
and that's what you got.
This is it. All respect to them up there. We need them. They're part of the team.
Yeah,
but
no, of course.
It's
Of
not
course.
for me.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hey man, I don't want no trouble. Best piece of advice ever given.
So you asked me this before, and I gave you one. So I think this is going to have to go up in there. With,
Yeah, no, and I think from. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with another one from my mentor, Chef Andrew Black, who told me years and years ago, it's just food. Don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't get too stressed out about it. Have fun. And I mean, just those three simple words. It's just food.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. And that doesn't mean simple plates. At the end of the day, we're not saving lives here. It
Right.
seems like we are sometimes. That we work like crazy, and with the way things go on, you would think it's a little bit
Chef.
more serious in food.
Let me tell you something. If you've worked in food and beverage, or you've worked in medical, the two people that you don't want to make angry is somebody waiting to see the doctor,
Or somebody waiting on their food. I can
who's
see
waiting
that.
on the food. So yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
a rough gig, man.
For sure.
Listen, I'm starving. I've been seeing what you've been doing back here a little bit. I can't wait to go and try the food. I want to jump in the food.
Good.
That's all I'm here for, really.
I'm excited to show you some stuff.
Awesome.
I know you talked to the guys earlier, did some rapid fire
Great
with
team,
them.
man.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I had a great team before at my previous place of employment, but these guys here, as anybody knows in this industry right now, it's tough.
Yeah.
And finding good people, finding solid people is, I mean, that's a full-time job in itself aside from everything else we do. And I'm just so lucky to have these guys here that are literally putting their heads down, putting their nose to the grindstone and just getting things done. So I'm
I can
excited.
attest. I mean, we've been here for a few hours now, and I can attest. I mean, I see how they're working. Good crew, man. Good crew.
Awesome. Super lucky.
Let's go eat.
Let's do it.
Heard. While the chef is cooking, I'll be enjoying coffee from the best coffee company on the market, Don Pablo Coffee Growers and Roasters. Find it on Amazon.com. Cheers.
This segment of Walking Talk is brought to you by Fresh Fish Fast.
So listen, we're here at the bar, and we're with Renford. Renford is like a main staple in this building on this property. How long you been working here, bud?
I'm working here like 5.5 years now. Yep.
All right, so I know you're gonna make up some good drinks for us, baby.
Yes.
Bring it on.
Thank
Make
you
it
so
happen.
much. Thank you so much. So today we're gonna do our signature, one of our signature drink, which is a white oak aged Manhattan. So this drink is one of our really number one, which is cured. We have this beautiful barrel here. We cured it for 21 days. So, but I'm gonna make it from scratch for you. So we're gonna do 2 ounces of our Besa Aiden. Next, we're gonna do our Solana, which is like a 0.5. Our dry vermouth, which is our companion drinks too. Followed by, you got 2 dash of our St. August bitters. Yep. I'm gonna put some ice. This one we're gonna stir and make sure got that nice chill. Really, really, really good. Set. So then we're gonna get our martini glass here. And I'm gonna pour this beautiful drink in the glass there. Now we top off with our orange peel. Gonna wake up the rhyme a little bit. And your white oak aged Manhattan is ready. Our next stop signature, which is, this one is very, very amazing because we're now gonna do our Beluga Gold. So this is an handcrafted from Russia, which is very, very 2 simple ingredients. So we're gonna have our Beluga Gold vodka. Now we're gonna pour our Beluga Gold vodka 2 ounces. Very simple, 2 simple ingredients, but this vodka is so amazing, very smooth. Our Campana is going to be like 0.5, not much. We're gonna have some ice. And the beauty about this cocktail, we have a 24 karat gold ice cube, which is very a beauty. So this is our 24 karat ice cube. And it's very edible also. And we just pour right here, very clean, crisp. As you see, very, very rich, different. So now when the drink hit the glass, the ice is like there's nothing there, but we top off with a olive. And then this will be your beautiful Beluga Gold handcrafted vodka drink. And now you may enjoy our beautiful handcrafted drinks.
segment of Walking Talk is brought to you by Farm Fresh Produce.
We're at the Grand Bohemian Hotel. Walking confessions. Let's do this. Come on. Okay, so wow, we're here. We're in the walk-in. This is a cold ass walk-in.
Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah, it really, it really is.
Chilly standing here.
So, walk-in confessions, man. I mean, we all know what it is. It's like horror stories of the industry. What do you got?
So, you know what? I thought just a little bit about this, and it's okay if I name names, right?
You can.
Hopefully he's watching out there, Enrique.
Oh.
God bless you. My best friend, Donovan, was there as well. We were in Southern California, in La Jolla, working at a place called La Jolla. And the restaurant line and the banquet line were backed up together, right? So you had one facing this way, one facing this way. Down the center would be all the connecting pieces, etc.
Right.
So on the end of this line, on one side, the restaurant side, was a nice reach-in on the end. On the banquet side, there was a French top, right? Not sure if you're familiar with the French top, but the entire thing is hot, right? There's some areas, there's some zones where it's hotter, etc. But
it's hot.
The entire thing is hot. It's like a flat top, and for whatever reason, there was no plate, guard, shelf, or anything that stopped this from just the traffic or from it being the end. And long story short, great cook. He's a solid chef these days. This was years ago. But Enrique was coming around that corner. He slipped, and big boy, probably 200 plus in a good way, very strong.
I'm
hefty.
200 plus, you know.
So he probably was
Same.
even more. He was a big boy. He was a big boy in great shape. But he slipped and he caught himself on that flat top. And this is no lie. Pretty much his entire hand was blistered. I'd have to say it had to have been 90% of his hand was blistered because he caught all that big boy weight on that French top and pulled himself up. I have to say this. Tough dude. Horrific.
Did I catch you?
You caught me.
I did.
I did. I guess you know, all of us in this business for the most part.
It's almost like you're impervious to fire and heat.
Or that doesn't count, right? If you got cut or burned, that doesn't count. What are you talking about?
It's a day in the life, man.
Bless his heart. I want to say he took that night. Maybe he had to go. The next day, the guy came back with the
Did he have all his fingers?
All his fingers.
Nah, he's okay.
Enrique, if you're out there, comment back. How's your hand looking? Post, tag us on Walk and Talk. Let us see that hand.
Indeed. Now, listen, here's the story. So, I say it every week. People out there, audience, you go out to eat, you see the chef. Go, hey, you know what? Good job. Thank you, right? Bartenders, servers, tip them. Be nice. Everybody's short-staffed right now, so your food's gonna come out a little bit later. It kind of is what it is. Understand it, enjoy your evening, get the pretty plate, get the full belly, go home and have fun. Anyway, brother, had a great time today. Thank you.
It was our pleasure, absolutely. We loved having you here. Come back soon.
Yes, thank you.
They call me Don Pablo, and 20 years ago, I discovered my passion for great quality coffee. Today, we're roasting excellent quality coffee that's rich, smooth, and very complex. It's a taste that's new in the world.
So, chef, kitchen ink, tattoos. They look cool, but a lot of times there's a lot of meaning behind what you got.
Sure.
Everybody's artwork's different. I know you got a lot of stuff.
Sure.
This one in particular that you're going to show is your.
Absolutely.
That's your one, right?
Easily.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, so, my ethnicity, my father is African American, my mother is actually from Brazil. Entire half of my family is all in Brazil. The Mancha de Cristo, as we would call it in Brazil, is something that I actually had this done once before. You can't see it, or maybe you can see it, but this is actually a cover-up that I got done about 3 years ago. Another thing that makes this so significant is not only did he crush it, covered up my old garbage tattoo with this thing, but also the guy that did it, his name was Delvis. He had cancer at the time. He was in remission.
He did that during that?
He did that during that, you know, and I spent a good 6-8 hours with him that day. It was on my birthday, actually my 40th birthday. And unfortunately, you know, as we stand here today, Delvis has passed on. But, you know, I got this. And every time his brother shouts him out on social media or something like that, I make sure I send a picture or something of him actually working on my arm.
Make sure you tag the
Absolutely.
Please do
Absolutely.
that. And it was just your birthday too, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
This past Monday.
Yeah. I saw it on social media.
Yeah.
What's up? Listen, it is beautiful, and Delvis's work lives on on you.
Of course.
And I appreciate you being part of the show, man.
Always. Thank you very much.
All right.
This segment of Walking Talk is brought to you by Peninsula Food Service.
All right, Chef. So, you know, we kind of took over the hotel for a little while, and I'm glad we did, because what I'm looking at is right on. I'm really anticipating having a wonderful time smashing this food.
Awesome.
Okay. I think Daniel is coming with some drinks. He's got
I believe so.
a couple of shots. We're gonna have a little fun here,
Absolutely.
right? Oh man,
Absolutely.
I'm ready. Okay, so Chef, this is awesome. What do we got here?
All right, so, you know, obviously we're all coming into Magical Dining right now. You can get this one on the Magical Dining, but we're giving you a taste or a little tease of what's to come from the Boheme. As we talked about with the guys, new regime in here. I'm here now 3 months, and we're looking forward to the future and possibly winter. Late fall, winter, putting out a new menu, and these will be a couple of the things that are on there. This actually is floating around now. If you come in and you're VIP, you can get the truffalo chicken lollipops. But starting here, this is truffle chicken. So we're excited. We got truffles, these beautiful Australian winter truffles right now. So this dish is a chicken breast, and we've stuffed underneath the skin a truffle and chicken farce under there. It's cooked sous vide, and then we brown it off in the pan.
Yep.
And then the top is actually coated with puffed sorghum. So we puff some sorghum. That's what looks like little popcorn there.
Yep.
And then we garnish it with some beautiful micros.
Yes, which I'm destroying. However,
Absolutely.
it's all going
That's
to the
what
same
it's
place.
made for.
It's all going to the same place.
You got a beautiful sauce and veg there in your roasted corn espuma. Give that a taste. And that goes great with the chicken. And of course here, this is our kind of a play on a gratin. It's basically like a potato gratin, but it's spun around.
Yes.
And it's chock full of truffles, as you can see there.
Wow. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. So, I see we got some beverages here.
Yeah. Great bar program here, beverage program. The Bosendorfer Lounge is just as busy as the Boheme restaurant. You know, we're serving food out of there as well. The beautiful thing with them is, you know, they've had the continuous same team pretty much out there. So we got some of our staples and some of the, you know, what I like to call the cool things that are going on. We got drinks with 23 karat gold inside of the ice cube. Here we got a beautiful Manhattan that's made with some aged bourbon. And then, you know, just for you and I to kind of cap this thing off.
Well, let's do a taste
absolutely.
on this real quick.
Cheers.
Cheers, salud.
Oh, that's delicious.
Yeah, right on.
Wow.
You know, after a hard day filming, this is where it's at. The food, the drinks, good people, badass chef. Willie, I always have to mention Willie because, you know, he's never on camera or whatever, but love him. Guy's great. Chef, we're going to dive in. Let's shoot this.
Absolutely. Hey,
we're like that?
Thank you so much for coming. Willie, we appreciate you.
Willie's going to get his other shot too.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Absolutely.